Okay, so we've got two detachments. There's battalion detachment, which comprises of everything bar the jet bikes and this warlock. Okay, so we have HQ choice. We've got a Farseer and a warlock. Farseer's got Doom and Executioner. Smite is normal. Warlock's got Jinx and Destructor. Hemlock has got Jinx and Smite. That's obviously a standard thing. All of the tanks are all WYSIWYG. All the bikes are all WYSIWYG. So we've got a Night Spinner. We've got two Wave Serpents with Shuriken cannons. We've got the Falcon with a Shuriken cannon. The Viper. I thought I'd bring the Viper out. I've done that for a while. Again, a Shuriken cannon. Two squads of Dire Avengers. One with an Exarch. He's got twin Avenger catapults. Squad of Banshees with their Exarch with mirror swords. 5-man Ranger squad. 5-man Fire Dragon squad. 3-man Reaper squad. And then we've got an Outrider detachment, which is the other Warlock, which again has Destructor and Jinx. And then 3 squads of jet bikes, 2 with Shuriken cannons and 1 with Shuriken catapults.
Awesome. It's like a really nice force, and it's a beautiful colour scheme.
Thank you very much.
Really nicely painted. So let's go over to Ace's 1750.
Okay guys, so we have my 1750 points of Tyranid, High Fleet Vora representing. I have a Kraken detachment as well as a Kronos detachment. I'll try and get this right with what is what, if that makes sense. So I've got the Swarm Lord heading up the Kraken detachment. I then have a Hive Tyrant, Flying Hive Tyrant. He's got 2 sets of Twin Link Devourers, and he also has the chameleonic skin, the wings as standard. And then I have in troops, I have a big unit of 20 Gene Stealers. I then have a unit of 12 and a unit of 10 in that detachment. I also have no, that is right. I'm getting confused. Okay, that's right. And then I have my second detachment, which is a Kronos detachment, and in that detachment I've got another Flying Hive Tyrant, and I have I have a Flying Hive Tyrant in that one. Sorry. Right, and here is my 1750 points of High Fleet Vora. We've got 2 detachments, we've got a Kraken, and we have a Kronos detachment. So in the Kraken detachment, I've got the Swarm Lords, I've got Flying Hive Tyrant with Twin Link Devourers, chameleonic skin, and I have a Malanthrope. I have 2 units of Gene Stealers, 1 unit of 20, 1 unit of 12, and then I have a unit of Rippers that is currently deep striking. I have a big unit of Gaunts. In the other detachment, I've got more Rippers, and I have another small unit of Gene Stealers, and then I have a second Flying Hive Tyrant and a Neurophrobe. And I think that's pretty much it. So, interesting. It should be good. Gene Stealers are very, very powerful, but you have to be ever so careful using them, so we'll see how they get on today.
Okay, so for that all-important roll-off, so who's got the +1?
I got the +1.
Where are you?
Yeah.
John? Do we feel lucky, James?
We'll see.
Let's go for it.
10 boys and
I want to recount the attachment dice.
You've been cursed.
I've been cursed.
Right, can you steal the initiative?
Yeah, I'm going to give him 10-1.
So, we've gone with, for John, he's going with Big Game, Recon, Old School, and James is going Old School, Recon, and Reaper. And we're doing, or they are doing, Scenario 2. So with this one, place 3 objectives. So each objective, place 1 objective in their deployment zone and more than 6 inches away. And then 1 objective placed in the middle of the table. And then the bonus, cut the head off the bonus point. If the player controls the centre objective and the opponent's objective, at the end of the turn they gain a bonus point. So it's all to play. End of movement for the Elder. We've got some fast moving going on, and a lot of things have pulled themselves up the board. So let's go into that all important psychic phase. And James, what are we going to go with first?
Just a Hemlock.
And what's he going for?
So I think we are gonna go Jinx.
Jinx. Cool. Let's do this. So 7 is it?
7 indeed.
Just outside the shadow.
Yeah, that's an 8.
So it does go off.
I'll try and get rid of it though. So the Neurothrope will have a go.
Ooh.
I'm going to use a reroll.
Yeah.
I do stop
10.
it.
Stops.
Okay, well, there we are then.
So going in with shooting, and what we're going to go with first, James.
Hemlock,
So Hemlock and in the gaunts.
-1 to hit them, because they're within the range of the first turn.
The player has to be hit with the level.
Oh, starts like that, is it?
Two shots.
D3, yeah, 2 shots. One fried. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, so
One toasted gold. Very dead.
Gonna fire the right spinner.
So this one here,
Yeah.
and where is he going to go into, James?
Squad of G's.
Oh,
So, okay, heavy 2d6.
4 and a 2, so 6 for the win. Okay, let's go for it.
So hitting on 4s because moved. 2 there. And strength 7, toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yeah. Yeah.
no, but I don't have
3 wounds.
Okay, well, 5 up him on pretty much anyway, always. So 3, yeah. 3 drop.
So what's going to be next, James? What are we looking
So
at?
I think I'm going to fire pulse laser at the
5 turret.
5 turret.
Yep.
If he's in range. Yep. Heavy 2, so again hitting on 4s. Hit. Strength 8, toughness
7, so 3.
Goes through.
4 up him on.
No, doesn't go through.
D6.
no, it's 3 damage.
Oh, okay, nasty.
That is that.
It's going to shoot for the gaunt.
Okay.
We are. Is there -1 on these guys?
Yes,
yep.
it is.
So 4s again.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. 3 hits.
Strength 6.
-1's hit makes a big difference.
It does, yeah. So
3, 2.
2's to win. Yeah.
So
1, I don't get a save, and then it's
then
not.
2.
Is it minus anything? It's just
no,
not
it's
flat.
AP dash normally, and
Okay.
then 1 6.
So one dies, and then I have 2 saves, 6 up. Make 1 dies.
Fire that squad as well.
So Viper shooting us the same squad.
Yep. So the shuriken cannon again. So 4s, nothing this time.
Makes a change. Elder not hitting. Does make a change. Normally they just delete. So next one to shoot is going to be the Wave Serpent into the gaunts.
4s.
1, okay. And then 2s.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Nope.
Roll again. Not 6. So 1 there.
Oh, Reapers.
Yeah.
Are going to shoot. Is this squad all parts?
All 1 squad. 30-man squad.
So they'll shoot those.
They care not for any minuses. They care not.
Indeed. So 6 shots.
Yeah.
On 3s. Ooh. So 3.
3 go through.
Strength 5. So it's 3s again.
Yeah.
You go, sir. There's 1, 2.
3 dead.
So the Rangers are going to have a go at shooting onto the gaunts. So
At the gaunts as well. So
Minus
3.
1, so but yeah, still 3, yeah. And then win of 4, yeah.
2 wounds.
1 survives, 1 dies.
Quick recap at the end of Elder's first turn. So James scores 1 point over here for holding objective, but hasn't done enough to score 1 point for killing an enemy unit. And I don't think you've got recon just yet. There's not enough there. So let's move it into Dirty Tyranids, turn 1. End of movement for the Gene Stealers. So we've had a little bit of aggression going on. So the Gaunts have advanced.
Yeah, they've advanced.
Anything else advanced, John?
Gene Sealers have kind of advanced as well. Those 2 units, the other ones stayed put. Swarm Lords also advanced as well. And the 2 flying hive tribes just flown up into position.
Awesome. Let's go into Psychic for the Tyranids. Let's go for it, John. So what's going to go first?
Start off with a smite. It's into here. Yeah, I get it off.
Doesn't stop it.
D3. 2 wounds. You can ignore them on 2 pluses, can't you? Oh no, on 6s, sorry.
Nope.
Okay, so 2 wounds gone.
And then what's the next one going to be?
I'm then going to do Psychic Scream.
So Psychic Scream, same target?
Same target, yep. I'm going to use a reroll on this one.
1 and -1.
Yep, get it off. I wonder whether you have another one.
1 damage.
Okay, so Psychic Scream. In addition, if the unit is a Psyker, roll 2 dice. If the result is higher than the leadership, randomly select 1 power, and that can no longer be used in the Psychic phase. So first of all, we'll see how many wounds, because it's D3 mortal wounds. So it's another 2, so you get you ignore it on 6. No, so it's another 2 wounds, and then I need to beat your leadership, which I'm guessing is 9? 8. I need to beat his leadership on 2d6, see if I can get him to ignore that horrible... Yes, I do.
Ooh.
Okay, so you've got Smite and Jinx, right? So 1, 2, 3, it's Smite, and 4, 5, 6 is Jinx. So it's Jinx, loses Jinx. Okay.
Next Psychic spell?
Yeah, so then we'll do the Hive Tyrant. The Hive Tyrant is going to cast... sorry, the Swarm Lord is going to cast a Catalyst on himself.
2.
No.
5.
Yeah,
No, don't think that's off. I'll just double check it. Catalyst is 6. Yeah, I thought so. I've already used Rios, I can't change that. He'll then do nothing else really for him to do, so I'll go over to this guy here. He will do a smite on the jet bikes. I'll need +1 to this now because I've already done a smite, so I'll need a 6. I don't get it off. And then I will horror those. Which I do get off. So they're horrid, so they will be -1 to hit. That's the end of my Psychic phase.
Let's go in to shoot him for Tyranid. So first unit to shoot is going to be the Hive Tyrant into him.
Okay, so
a lot of shots.
Needing 3s.
A lot of 1s there.
There's a lot of 1s. And
Does that include the -1 to hit?
no, it doesn't.
That'd be 4s.
Oh, because you're hard to hit, yes, it'll be 4s. So I'll take out some. Sorry, that was a 4. Take out the 3s as well.
So maybe it was a good idea. You should put those.
Maybe it was. And then your toughness 6. So I need 4s. Ooh. So just a 3. No minus. So 3 up save.
3 ups. 2 have gone saved, and then the Spirit Stone save on the other one. Nope. This is another.
1 wound.
Just 1 wound yet, so he's 5 wounds down.
Knock that down 7.
Into the jet bikes. So no minuses this time.
First time I've ever used it. Never going to get to attack.
Yep. Okay, and toughness 4.
Don't even have an info.
So I need 3s. And that will be 6, 12, 13 saves.
2 lots, so there's first 7. So far?
I wanted to see what it did.
6. This would be extremely lucky if we went to No, there's a surprise. There we go.
Worth a shot,
So
right?
that's first blood to me.
So moving into combat next for the Tyranids. And what are we thinking, John? What we got lined up?
I'm just going to brave it, you know. I'm just, you know,
Yeah, well,
just go for it.
risk it all for a biscuit, right?
Risk it
If you
for a
don't,
biscuit, yeah,
he's going to
absolutely.
just munch you anyway. So
I am very scared of this thing. Yeah, let's see what happens.
So 2d3 auto
Go for
hits.
it.
So 5.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, 4.
4. And yeah, 3s.
3, isn't it?
Yeah. 4. Inbond saves, here we go. 4 up inbonds, need to make some of these.
I just wanted to give it a try.
Just the one goes
You
3.
very lucky
so
man.
2
Very,
damage
very
each,
lucky.
isn't it, I think?
So charge roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Willing.
No problem. In he goes.
I honestly thought that was going to be one dead bug. I thought he was going to get splat. Yeah. Very, very lucky on that one.
So I have 4 normal attacks. So I hit on 2s. They all hit. Your strength toughness is 6, so I'll be wounding on 3s. Strength 7. So I get 3. There is no minus to it though, so you do get your normal 3, but I'll do my other attack first, sorry. So, and then tail attack. Hits, and then tail attack, same strength again, so it does wound. That's separate because if you fail, that's D3. So you've got 3
normal ones
yeah,
first.
normal ones, just 1 damage each.
So
1 gets through.
2 saved, 6 plus sprint stamps. No, okay.
Takes another one, so it's down to 6.
Down to 6,
And then 1 save. Saves, no problem. Okay, cool. And then you can attack me back.
So, here we go. Mighty 3 attacks. Hitting on the 6. We've got 1.
There you go. What means business.
Strength 6, toughness. 5.
Yep, gets a 5. 3 up. Makes a save.
Lucky 6.
Makes a save. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
So recap, John. What we got? So first blood.
So I've got 1 for first strike.
Yep.
I don't have 1 for recon because I'm not over half the way side for the board.
No, that's correct.
So, but I've got first strike. I also I hold more objectives. So I hold the centre objective. You have 1 objective. I hold 2.
Yep. And you get 1 for
1 point. So 1 for holding 1, 1 for holding more,
1 for killing 1, and 1 for
1
killing
for
more.
killing 1 for killing more. So I got 4 from that, and then 1 for first strike for my
Really good start. Let's move into Elder's turn 2. So end of movement for the Elder. A little bit more progression coming forward. Quite an aggressive force, pulling themselves forward to put down some Tyranids. So what we got going on, James? Talk us through.
So the Hemlocks come across this side away from that bad boy there.
I don't blame you.
The Banshees have got out their right, and they're going to try and mix it up with these guys in a moment.
Good shout.
Vipers come forward, Jetbites come forward, Wave Serpents come out, the Farseers come out somewhere.
Yep, just here.
And the Light Spinners moved up as well. So I'm hoping everything else now, I should, fingers crossed, get the 4 quarters thing. But we'll see in a minute.
Awesome. Let's go into Psychic
Start
phase.
with the Hemlock, and we will go for Smite on.
You're -1 because you're in the shadow of the wall.
So I'm running a 6. So that's a good.
Doesn't
so
go
I'm
off.
use command point. Reroll that.
9.
Let's go off.
Try and get rid of it with one of the Flying Hive Tyrants. And no, it goes off. D3.
D3.
For 2.
Which would be a gent and just take him down to.
Any more Psychic?
Yep. So the Farseer. So I'm going to cast Executioner.
So Executioner.
So that is the nearest enemy unit within 18.
So being the Flying High time.
So we are casting on 7.
No. Do you get the helm?
Well, I do get the helm, so I get to reroll 1 dice.
So it goes off.
Goes off.
Try and get rid of it with the flyer on.
No, it goes off. Goes off. So
So it's D3 wounds.
for 1.
Okay.
So starts to smite up again, and I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's going to be 6 this time again, isn't it? Because it's the second cast. So
2 and a 1. No, it doesn't go off. Started shooting from the hemlock onto the
Tyrant.
which
3, no, 2. I keep it cocked. 2.
Yeah,
So 3.
3s again.
just the 1. Just the 1.
4 up.
No, does go through.
Use a command point. Goes through.
Dan, completely open up on this.
So Falcon into.
Yep.
Go
So
for it.
we'll start with the shuriken cannons. So you minus your minus 1 hit on this one?
Nope.
No, probably on that one.
So 3s.
All hit.
Nice. Strength 6 to first. 7. So 5s.
For 1.
And that's minus 3.
So 4 up in bomb.
No, it does go through.
That one goes through. Down 4.
Top stays the next.
Yeah, so hit on 4s because we've moved.
3 and a 6. So 1 hit.
3s.
So it does go through.
4 up. No, again.
does go
This is
through.
D6, I think. Oh, it's 3. So you've got 1 wound left.
Ooh. That is hurting that Demon Prince type Tyranid.
Last
Nothing
but
like
not least,
confusing the enemy.
the old fallback, the old shuriken catapults on the bottom. So hit on 3s.
Yeah.
Cocked.
Yeah.
So 3 hits. 5s.
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh, okay.
2 4 up, 7 needed. Nice.
No,
I
that's him
can't do
gone.
anything about that, so let's see if he lashes out as he dies. He does. 6, that was. I just need to have a look how far it.
The next thing to shoot is going to be the nice spinner.
And it's going to fire at the other tyrant, the flying tyrant.
Probably a good shout.
Yep, so start
Minus
with
1 to hit on this one.
Start with the actual death spinner. So hit with 2d6. So 9
1
shot.
hit. Oh, sorry. Yep, 9 shots. I was about to say, no, 1 hits. One needs to learn to open up his ears.
That always helps.
It really does indeed, yes. Here we go.
We are hitting on 4s. That's brilliant. And then we are strength 7 to 7.
Yeah.
4s again.
Right, so we've got 2
2.
6s. So these
2 invuns.
are at minus 4.
Okay, so 2 4 up in ones.
No.
And they are 2 damage each.
Nice.
Could you just check, am I within 12?
Yep.
Yep. So the shuriken catapults on the base then. So hitting on 4s.
3.
3. Ooh.
And then 5s. For 1.
Okay, 3 up.
No, you're not doing well at this tower.
Saves are not going for me at the moment. Okay, 4 wounds left.
Okay, so what else we've got? Wave Serpent, but the gaunts are going to be closer to the squad here.
Going for that squad?
Well,
Yep.
they're the closest, so
You don't have to go for the closest.
No, not at all. You can shoot anything.
He's a character over 10 wounds, so you can go for through it.
so we'll get that then. So start with the cannons.
Yep.
So 4s. 2 hits.
2 hits, okay. 5s. Oh, 2 again. Nice. Right. Come on. 1 gets through again. It's down to 3 wounds.
Making light work of that.
Is he within 12?
Let's have a look.
Catapults then. So 4s again. Nice.
Nice, good start.
Hot roll in here.
And 5s again.
2, 3.
So there's a minus,
Wow.
minus
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, so 1 4 up. Makes
Saved.
it. And 2 3-ups.
No.
Both of them go through.
So the Reapers are going to shoot next onto the Flying Hive Tyrant.
So 3s. 4 hits.
3s again. Strength 8, aren't they?
5, so it's 1.
Oh, it's 1.
No pressure.
Minus 2.
No, he dies. I don't have a command point.
No, you've used it. Okay, so John's going to spend 2 command points to make him shoot before he dies.
Yep.
I think that's probably going to be a good shout.
Banshees.
So the Banshees are going to be shot at by the Flying Hive Tyrant before he dies. Now, does he shoot at full?
Hits on 4s. Not the good.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's probably about average to be fair. Okay, and now needing 2s because you're stopping 3. Okay, so 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 saves. Minus nothing, so you get your 3-up saves. I think the 3-up saves on there.
So,
Two are okay. Let's do these because at all way get the
6 up. No,
that's the whole squad.
Water Banshee's got wave stepping, and he's going to be shooting at.
Okay, so he's going to shoot the bolts. So start with a cannon. So hit on 3s.
So 3s. Would it be 4s because the?
Yeah, minus 1. Yeah, so 4s. 3.
So 3. Makes no difference. That's good. And 2s.
Yep.
2.
2
Minus 3.
Oh, 2. Yeah. Cool.
2 splat.
And in 4 catapults in the underslung. Cats. 3. And 3s.
For 2.
So it's another minus 3.
So 1 just dies, and then a 6-up.
Nope.
No, 2 dies.
2 more die. Vipers going to the same target.
Yeah. So cannon first. 2 hits. 2s.
For 1.
1 dead.
1 dead. 1 more.
1 head popped.
Underslung catapults again. 3 hits. 3s. That is
Tough call. No, just the 1.
1 wound?
Yeah.
6 up.
Nope, nothing dies. Ranger's going to shoot into the Storm Lord.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. 3.
I'm winning on 4s.
Come on, some 6s. Get some 6s.
Yeah.
1. Oh, 1.
Oh, 1 6 as well. Nice. Did I get Catalyst off? I can't remember if I got it off or not. I can't remember.
I think you did, yes.
I think I did. Okay, right. So 5-up save from Catalyst. Makes it.
Okay, so end the shooting for the Elder. Is there any charges going on?
Well, there was going to be, but Ace decided to kill my Banshees. So,
It's a bit unfair, nice about
I mean,
Ace, wasn't it, eh?
Had just killed my flyer.
Two of them, not one.
Exactly.
Two of
My
them.
flyer.
not this turn.
Cool. So let's move into Tyranids turn 2. So quick recap on that one. So at the moment, James does hold 1 objective. He's killed 19 guys off so far, so not quite there on his next secondary one. And does get recon?
Yeah, he gets recon. Yeah,
And
this is
recon as
over
well.
because it's middle down there, and that's it. Doesn't have to be all over. It just has to be in that.
Yeah.
So that one will be that. That will be that, and then he's got people in his own.
It's really cool. And 2 victory points, 2 kill points so far?
Yeah, so we'll get 1 for that because he's killed a unit. So if he can kill, if I don't kill more than 2, he'll get
A bonus.
bonus on particularly.
Let's move into Tyranids turn.
Another two.
John is using the Kraken stratagem. I'm struggling to get my words out here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So this is 6 hits, but 3 6s, so I get 3 extra attacks.
Comes some horrible gene sealers coming up to where you don't really want them to be. John's giving me the insight of his Tyranids and how these gene sealers are working. I'm struggling to see his game plan, but I'm sure
right. Just trust me.
he's going to show me some skills with these in a sec. So
Trust, believe.
trust is, yeah, that's cool, man. It's cool. Right, so what we got, John?
So the small unit of gene sealer that's taken quite a lot of damage has moved this way. I've used the Kraken ability to move it pretty as far as I can. I will in a minute use the Swarm Lord ability to move them again, just to guarantee that I can get them where I need to. Swarm Lords come in, hopefully I can make a mess of this Wave Serpent, with fingers crossed. I've got some little gaunt shooting that maybe I can do some damage to the Viper over there. I've got a couple of range, I've got on range for some smites over onto his Hemlock, because that's about all I can do to it at the moment. And that's pretty much going to be it at the moment. I've also dropped in my Rippers into that far corner. To make sure I get recon, because I don't want to be failing that. Alright?
Recon's important.
It is important. So,
Let's go into psychic phase for Tyranids.
So I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to put Catalyst on the Swarm Lord to start off with. Yes, I get it off. You can try and deny it. You'll be within range over there. You got to beat it, so no, don't deny it.
You get to attack back.
Can you use it?
I'll use a reroll.
Okay, go for it. Don't. Use another CP. Then I'm going to do Smite. So the Smite will be on that. There's nothing you can do about that. Yes, gets it off. Don't get Super Smite, it's got to be over. So 2 wounds on your Wave Serpent.
So 2 off-white saves. One goes through, one doesn't.
Over onto that from my Neurothroat.
Next fight, smite, go for it.
So I need a 6. I do get it off.
You consolidate it.
You don't stop it. So D3. 2.
2, 6 up.
Yeah.
One off.
2 off.
So going into shooting.
Okay, so the gaunts, the ones that are in range are going to go into that, the other ones are going to go into there. So I have 7 into this, -1 to hit it, so I need 5s. And I get 3, and then I need 5s again. I get 2, no minuses, but I'll take that.
2, 3 up.
Oh,
I loved it.
Oh, that's not fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, if you just deleted a squad of banshees, was he?
So 6 into the Viper. So hitting on 4s, and then tough as 5.
Sorry, what was shooting? The 5, right?
Yes, tough as 5. I think it's going to be 5. Just the 1.
Just the one.
No.
Does take a wound. So the Swarm Lord's going to make the Gene Stealers move again.
So they get 5 inches, as well as their normal thing.
Interesting. I thought he was going for something else. So end of shooting for the Tyranids. It's going now into the assault phase. So John, I'm guessing you don't want anything to assault, do you?
Let me think.
No. Okay. So
I might do an assault. I might assault the Gene Stealers into the Farseer. So
Overwatch.
hit me with all you got.
With my relic.
Yep.
So if you can roll just there for me.
So it's got the Blazing Star of Vol, so it gives me an extra 2 shots. So
Oh, nothing.
not hitting anything.
Okay. So
I need 12.
yeah, I need a 12. Yeah, I was just seeing whether actually I want to. No, they've got fly anyway, so there's no point in me going anywhere else. So I just go into him. Yeah. So we'll go around this guy.
Anything else? Shooting.
Then the Swarm Lord is going to charge into that Wave Serpent.
So I'll let James work out his dice for that.
Cannons, white for the underslung catapults. 6s. 2. So we've got 1 catapult, 1 cannon.
Okay. Tough 7.
Yeah, so 5.
Yep.
So 1
That's a 3 under there, so no, just a 1, but it's a 4 pin bomb.
Yep.
4 pin bomb. No, and then a catalyst save. No, it does lose a wound.
Okay, so the charge range. 6. Is that enough?
Probably just do it.
We'll have a quick measure out. I might just use a thing. No, I need a 7.
Use that one. Yeah, it killed his last primarily.
Pressure, command point used, and
Come on! No! That's not what you wanted. That's not your dice tonight, is it?
it's definitely not. And I will then assault into the into the Viper as well.
So, Overwatch, so
If I can get you to put it just there for me, James.
yellow this time round are the cannons, sorry, the catapults, white are the cannons.
Cocked anyway.
Killing goals left, front, centre.
Oh,
Nothing.
got 1 over here.
Nothing.
Okay. That's what I needed on him.
Bit too late now, isn't it, eh?
Can I swap them, please? Do you have an invuln save?
I do. 4+.
4+. So I use scything tones then. So reroll 1s to hit. But no AP.
Go for it.
Okay, so Gene Sealers attacking into the far tip. So looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. That's very cocked. And that's
Another 1 there. 3 miss.
3 miss. Yeah. Your toughness 3. I'm strength 4, so I need 3s. Oh, if these were only rends, but doesn't really make much difference.
So anyway,
no. So take that one out and that one out. So you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 saves, but no AP, so just your 3-up saves rather than 4-up.
4 up anyway, they've got 6+.
Oh, okay.
Was it 13?
Is it going to be night for him?
Probably.
Wounds? Probably.
Yeah, he's still doing
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
So he's still.
Good chance. See me have to spend command points here.
13.
Here we go.
13, 4+. With my 6+.
He doesn't have a normal 3-up.
No, he's got 6+.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right, so, good.
Oh, it's not a good start.
Good start, but not too bad. So, we need
And that's 6s.
a lot of 6s.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, he's dead.
No.
But I can't go within 1 inch of you.
Hey, so interesting.
So we'll advance. 4 plus
And also, they appear within weapons as well. They all get assault, and they don't get -1 assault either because of special abilities. So they still hit on 3s. Again, it's relying on the 6s.
Interesting move.
And if they don't move, they can double shoot.
Very interesting.
Okay, and then I've got my little tucked over here. Oh no, because these are just staying out. I'm not going to pile everybody else in. I want to make sure we've got the nice little bit down there for my -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember how I hold those grudges?
So 8 attacks. And we're hitting on 4s. And we'll be winning on 5s. Just the 1. No problem. You can hit that.
Shrugged it off.
1 attack.
Go for it.
Hitting on 6s.
No. Worth a shot, right? Cool. So at the end of that round,
Yes.
so you hold 1,
2.
2 objectives,
Yeah.
and then what did you kill?
I killed 1 unit. So I didn't kill more. So I killed a unit.
And you
I killed
killed
the Farseer.
Banshees.
Oh
same
yes,
round?
I did. Yeah, yes, it's the same. It's just a draw.
So draw on that, and then draw on the objectives as well. No, you
No,
hold more.
I held more objectives. So I hold more objectives. I've got my recon again, so I've got my second recon, and I've got warlord. So and that's for one for my old school.
Awesome. Let's move into elders. Turn 3. So end of movement for the elder. Again, we've got a lot of progression coming on for the elder. Looking for recon. The hemlock has pulled himself around, and I think he's going to be a real sting in John's backside. And those Tyranids can't do nothing about it. So let's go into psychic phase. So what we've got first, James?
So we're going to do Destructor on these guys.
So what charge 7 is it?
No, it would be a Smite.
Smite, okay, cool.
That's 5. Just cast.
Goes off.
Valley, is that a range of anything?
Only D3 though, because it's coming in, so one.
Just the one.
G-Stings, yeah.
That's your first recon, your first 20 models.
So he's taking 3 turns, here we go. And then I will cast Smite on these guys from him.
Yep.
So casting on a 6.
It does go off.
Try and get rid of it.
He needs 7, 8.
8. No, it doesn't go off. So D3.
Got it.
For 1. Okay, so
That is my psychic.
moving into shooting.
Shooting then. I'm going to start with the Avengers. So they're going to open up on the G-Stealers. 10 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Just one more as well.
Not that one. What do I? 3s. So 4 to 4.
Yeah.
4s.
Oh, that's terrible. So we have 1 there, 1 there. So 4, that's not too bad. You've got 1 at -3 and then 3.
It's all the same, all in bonds, so 5 ups.
Just the one. Just the one.
Take that, so well, it's the first one, two from that now. Okay. So you keep track because they're outside apps.
Right, okay. The Warlock will fire his pistol. 3s. Hits. 4s.
Yep.
-3 again, so.
No, it's another one.
3.
The cannons from these guys will open up on those as well, so it's 9
There
shots.
into there.
Yep. 3s. 2s. No, 3s.
So it's 2, 3.
3.
Come on, yeah, makes another 2. One more. It's 4 gone from that unit now.
So the Reaper's shot.
No.
He doesn't want to shoot Reapers.
Yeah,
No.
That's why they're there.
might have to. Not really in range of probably sealing out. So it's a waste on the gauntlet. They're going to cause me trouble if they stay there. So we'll try and finish the G-Sealers off with the Reapers. So 3s. So 4 hits. How many's left? 3. 3s.
For 2. Just the one.
Alright, well.
That's 5.
So that'll be a leadership for those guys. Okay, so we got next. Let's move on to these Avengers. So they're going to shoot the Swarm Lord.
So these into the Swarm Lord.
Yep, so it's 12 shots this time, so it's like an extra Daka. 2, 6 Again, hitting on 3s. That's pretty good.
That's really good. So just 4 miss, was it?
Not bad. And 5. But I didn't play 6s.
So there's 1 6 and
2 5s.
2 5s. Okay, so 2 3-ups, sticks them, and then a 4-up makes it. Swarm Lord's not going down without a fight.
Let's start with that way of starting.
so yep. Going into the same target.
Pop the serpent shields. I had a feeling that was coming. 2 plus goes off.
Surface shield first.
2 plus.
No,
Oh,
so I'm going to re-roll it.
Yeah. All goes off just. Was it D3?
D3 more.
Yeah.
Just the 1.
And I'll use my catalyst save. Of course I make
Of
it.
course you make it. There we are.
No surface
Waste of time. Right, so, okay then. Cannons first.
So going with the underslung cannons onto the same target.
-1 on the swarm rolls?
No, not anymore, no.
3s then.
So 4.
5s.
Oh, nothing. Useless.
You've got your caps underneath,
Yep.
right?
So 3s again. So 2 hits.
5s and 6s.
Nothing. So is this one?
That one has not.
So we've still got this one to shoot, and we've still got. Cool. We'll let you have a little think, and we'll come back.
Okay, so next up we've got the Night Spinner. And what are you going to go into?
I think I'm going to
First one is your movement, so that's where you need
fire the catapults at Swarm Lord.
Okay, so more damage going into Swarm Lord. Where's the
And then the rest of it.
Yeah.
shooting. For that,
So, the rest of it.
strength. When you're
I'm going to go for the gold.
Okay, so everything else on gold.
Yeah, so the catapult first.
Yep,
with these.
that's one of the best.
That's
So
mighty,
just the one?
mighty one.
Yeah, and then needing 5. Does
Got it,
get the
got it
5, so 3 up. Does make it again. Swarm Lord was making it tough work for the Eldar. And then you've got your Night Spinners.
2d6. So we've got 7 shots.
Okay,
You can't just stuck between a plasma gun
and this is -1.
and a load of like honey's over here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go for it. So 4s.
It's good.
3.
3, yeah, okay. Not the best.
No.
And then
They are strength 7.
so 2s.
3. AP dash. So.
AP dash, okay, cool. So 3 6-ups. We make 1, 2 little gaunts bite the dust. Do you know what you're going to do next?
Yeah, I'm going to open up on the Malon throat with the Viper.
That's just me. Yes, go for it. Makes sense.
So we start with the cannon. So
Yeah.
hit my force, -1. So it's 1 6.
Yeah, okay.
He is toughness.
Comes 5.
So 3s. Oh. Alright, so we'll go with the catapults.
Yeah.
So again, hit on 4s.
Okay, so that's 2.
2.
You need these 6s next though, don't you? Yeah, okay. And we need, and this is, you need in 5s, right?
1
Okay, so 5-up save. No, he does take a wound. Okay.
Okay. The next bit of shooting, I'm going to. Yeah, so the Rangers are going to fire the Malon throat as well.
Yeah, makes sense. Yep, like that.
So there's 5 shots. Hitting on 4s again, because it's -1 hit.
Yeah.
So that's good. So
Okay, yeah,
3.
that's decent. That's decent. Now needing 4s, but 6s is what you'd like.
That's 2 6s.
Perfect. Nothing I can do about that. So that's another 2 wounds off him.
Plus 2.
Oh, plus 2,
So
2.
it's another 4.
So to 2 saves and then 2 mortal wounds, right? Yeah. So what's the saves on the ones? Are they still?
They are.
And he gets it.
AP dash. So
AP dash. Okay, so 2 5-up saves. I do make them both. Not too bad. But he does still lose 2 mortal wounds, which does take him down 6 wounds. Okay, not too bad.
Not the end of the line.
Yeah, so it's a start. Do you want to have a little think about what you want to do next?
I'm going to open up on the gaunts with this tank now.
Okay, so next wave surfman going into the gaunts.
So cannons first. So -1 at least.
Yeah, -1, yeah.
So 4s. That's good.
Yeah.
3. And 2s.
Yeah. Oh, 2 just fry, and then 1 6-up save, which you don't, so 3 fry. Okay. So, ooh, let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Getting close to that second point.
Catapult.
Yeah, go for it.
You had your revenge. Yeah, I did have my revenge.
2.
Yeah.
And 3s.
3s, yeah, absolutely. 1 fried. Let's take 1 here. Yep. Cool.
So with this tank, I'm going to open up on the Gene Stealers.
It's a small unit of Gene Stealers.
So
Okay.
we're going to start with the Shuriken Cannon. Are these -1?
No, they're not. They're outside the range.
Okay, so Shuriken Cannon's hitting on 3s.
Yep.
1,
Okay.
2, no, 3s.
3s, yeah.
So there's 1.
5-up inbound. Yeah, makes it.
Okay, the pulse laser.
Yep.
That's hitting on 4s because it's heavy, so nothing. And then the catapults underneath, hitting on 3s again. All hit.
Nice. 4s.
2.
Okay, so 2 5-ups. No, 2 Gene Stealers bite dust. Oh, it's got them off there, mate. It's all good. Lovely. Okay. So 2 Gene Stealers down.
Final thing then.
Finally, we have the Hemlock.
Yeah, I think might as well just open up on these
On the
guys.
Gene
with
Stealers.
yeah, so
Hemlock into the Gene Stealers. How many shots?
So 2, 4.
3. Yeah. 3. It is 2s, so yeah, so that'd be 3 wounds. So 5-up inbounds. And I make 2, so just 1 Gene Stealer bites of dust. So we'll take that. And then with that, is that the end of your shooting?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we're going to go into the charge phase now. The Warlock and the Dire Avengers are going to try and go into Gene Stealers to see them off. So it's going to start off with the Warlock. Yeah, he'll definitely be in. And then the Dire Avengers. Yeah, they're in as well. They definitely want to clear out these Gene Stealers, so we'll get them in place.
Oh, right. Does it definitely?
Definitely it does. The end of the charge phase, so we've just been chatting, so I'm trying to, I mean the Malifroke's not exactly frightening in combat, he says famous last words, but I have heroically intervened because he puts Viper within 3 inches of the Malifroke, so as per the FAQ I can definitely do that, so I'm fighting in and I will get a chance to swing at him and avoid Overwatch or attack back, so that's not too bad. See whether Malifroke can maybe chip a wound off, but we'll now go into the assault phase.
So I've really got to clear these guys out.
Yeah, you've only got 2 guys, sure.
I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah. Alright. So start with the Warlock then. So he has 2 attacks. We're hitting on 3s. So we've got 1 hit.
It's a good start.
It's a good start. Wounded on 2s though.
Yeah.
Witchblade. So
Does wound. So 5-up inborn. No, drops 1.
okay. And then the Avengers, they're going to come in swinging with the butt of the catapults. Something 3s, I'd imagine.
Yeah, they hit 3s, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 hits.
Yeah, no worries.
Strength 3, toughness 4,
Yeah,
5.
Oh!
Knew
It's
it.
not what you wanted.
Knew it.
It's not what you wanted.
But we do have a morale phase.
You do, so you'll make me spend my points if I have to do it, yeah. If I really want to keep one guy there.
Any attacks back?
Yeah, I'll attack back. So I'll attack back into his Warlock. So hit on 3s, and then wounding on 3s, and 2 Rens.
2 4-ups.
Yeah,
2 wounds.
It's a dead.
Has he only got 2 wounds?
Here we go. So the combat over here.
So Malifrope the Warlord is going to attack into his Viper, who we intervened into. So I hit on 4s. I get 1. I am strength only 5s, which I do not get. Okay, but there you go.
It's worth a shot, right?
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
So, is that the end of the round?
That is the end of the round.
So morale
from
check.
A morale check for Ace, if he wishes to pass it or if he wishes to take a check.
I'm going to auto pass it and just be a pain. So take it down to 6, yeah. Because I'm Kraken, I can fall out of combat and recharge, so I can be a bit of a nuisance.
Fair play.
And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a stratagem. I'm using a stratagem I've never used before, which is feeder tendrils, which is the only way to get back CPs with Tyranids. So if a Gene Stealer unit kills a character, I can use it, which then I get D3 command points back. How about that? I get 2 command points.
For the cost of 1?
For the cost of 1. It's not bad.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll take
Bad
it.
return.
That's not bad return at all.
7. I've never used that before.
That's kind of a crazy stratagem, right?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
quite situational, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Cool. So let's move. So at the ends of that round, at that turn,
That's first turn, so
so you got 1.1 objective there. So just the 1 objective at the moment. Is that correct?
Just one objective. Got recon again.
Yes.
And I've also got recon as well.
yeah, you've got 1 Reaper, yeah. I don't think you've got a second one just yet. Let's count.
Cool. Let's move into Tyranids next turn.
Kraken stratagem.
So Kraken stratagem is going to be used onto these.
So 5, so it's 10 on the run plus the 8. So 18 inches.
You don't need to kill them, kill the grain.
So recap on the movement for the horrible Nids. Not much has really changed on that side there. Progression with the Gene Stealers have pulled themselves up, so they've done their special move. Stratagem was used for these, so they can pull these forward. And I believe John got a 10 on them, so they've moved 18 inches, which is really good. He's pulled himself forward. He has jumped himself over, going for some smite action. And then over here, we've got a cheeky little Gene Stealer who's going on the hunt. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's go into Psychic Phase for the team. Here we go. So Psychic Phase.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with the smite over here. I'm going to try and smite out that annoying hemlock. It's going to be a pain otherwise. Let's see. But I do reroll 1s because I'm a Neurophrope. And I get it off on a 5, but you can get rid of it because you are a Psycho.
No.
Wow.
Just.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ooh. Yeah, he's
Stops
denied.
it. That was always going to happen. Right, that's annoying. He's alive again.
You didn't want that.
Not really. Not really. So we'll go over here. I'm going to do Catalyst on himself again. Oh, fails. And so in that case I will use CP, because I really want to get this off. I don't get it off. That's annoying. So it'll take me down to 5 CP.
So that's one you really need to go off.
Yeah, I did want that. I'm now going to do a smite. I'm going to use their equidistance, so I'm going to go into that one. And I do get that off. So D3, 2 rolls.
What's that?
2 6-ups.
Yeah.
No, 2 more do go through.
Okay, and that's the end of the psychic phase.
Go into shoot. So no shooting.
So I will do my Swarmlord ability to move the
So he's going to use his special ability to make the Gene Stealers move again.
and advance. 6.
Ooh, that's quite a strong advance move. Let's do it. So, combat.
Okay, so we've got some charges here. So the Swarm Lord's going to charge these 2 units.
That is.
So, Overwatch then.
Yeah. You've got a flamer profile, haven't you, on that as well, I think?
No, not really.
No. You used to have, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think you did. With the tanks, so start with the Night Spinner. So we got 2d6 shots for the Doomweaver.
Oh, that's a very strong shot.
Yes, Swarm Lord's worried.
There's a man who's panicking.
A little bit.
So there's 11.
Does your Swarm Lord got what it takes?
11. Well, I've got to hit him first. So
Yeah, well, that's true.
6s. Come on, lucky 6.
There's one.
There's 1.
Okay.
Oh, one's better than none, right?
Yeah.
5.
Just want to say, if you was an Orc player right now, you could have another go. and you could have re-rolled for them as well.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh, there you go. 4 up.
Minus 4.
So 4 up in one.
Oh no! Right,
And
the
then
next one.
Okay.
He's still got his underslung
so the
things as well.
Catapults.
Yeah.
6s.
No.
Thing. Okay.
The other one.
The other one. So start with the cannons. 6 shots. Nothing.
Nothing. Oh,
Dear.
I think it might be time to retire those dice.
Possibly. I have many. I can just pick some more.
Okay, cool. So, what are we going in for next?
I'm going to charge these guys.
Okay. So.
And I might as well, I'm going to also charge your, but that can't overwatch because it's already combat. The other.
So the Dire Avengers, they can overwatch and a hit on 5s.
Yes, they can. Yeah, nice.
It's 12
Ooh,
shots.
that's
2,
really good.
4, 6, 7, 8, 12. 5s. It's still terrible. So 3.
Okay, and then you've got your 4s now. Well, okay. Mean business. And then 5 6s. Make 1, so 2 die. Okay.
So, 8 on the charge, which is really good.
We're just gonna
Control here.
keep some.
He's gonna shoot his cannon into that one guy there.
So, GC to 0 shooting going into the bikes. Feel this is all going to be 6s.
I hope so.
Well,
There's
there's
a couple
one,
in here.
there's 2,
3.
3. Here we go.
Not all bad.
Now for the wounds.
Oh, you got wind, yeah.
Yeah. We're on 4s.
Yeah.
There's 1 deleted.
Well, 5 up in bonds anyway, so
2,
2 die.
2 from the back.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Charge. Well, I'm right on top of you, but that's a
5.
5. Yeah.
Can't really miss.
You can see me, which is why I'm hidden there. Unless you tell me you can. You can.
Oh, you can see.
It's his arm, but
Go for it. If you can see his arm, go for it.
So
Here we go.
You're him, I get it.
How dare you? Here we go. 5 up.
No, that's one dead gene stealer.
I really want to kill him. This is funny. I'm going to use a wasted CP, and I'm going to go down to 4 because this will be hilarious if I can make it. 5 up save. Come on. No.
Interesting. These are going to actually charge into these.
So 5s again.
I guess he doesn't want recon.
Oh, these are not going to kill me. They're not good in combat.
5s.
That's not bad. That's not bad in shooting. That's pretty good in shooting. I'm not loving this luck, to be
There's a bit of
honest.
panicking going on here.
little bit.
Toughness 2. So 3s. Okay.
Yeah, that's
So we've got 2 at -4 and then 3 at whatever.
I don't have a save. So what's that? 5 in all. So 1 dies. No, and after that it doesn't make the charge. What a waste.
oh no, gene stealers at the back.
So I have 5.
Yeah, it gets an extra D6 now.
4. Oh, okay. There we go. It's not okay. Okay, so hitting on 3s. I'm going to use Rending Claws.
You can see the dice over there.
So, okay. And your toughness 4 against my strength 4, so I need 4s. 6 is a rend, so that's what I want. Okay, that's pretty poor. So I've got 2 actually. So they're like -4, and then you have 3 at -1.
Okay.
Oh no, your toughness 4, so they don't. So you just 1 at -1.
Okay, so 1 4 up.
Yeah.
No, 3 all-play saves.
Yes.
So 1.
Let's do the Swarm Lord, because he'll be fun. The Swarm Lord will go. I'm going to split his attack, I think. Or shall I not? This is a decision. Let me have a think about it.
All going into the wave circle.
Okay, so I have 6 attacks. I have my tail as well. So here's 6 attacks from his thing. So hitting on 2s with his Bone Sabers. Of course, I get 1/1. That's not fun. And then strength 8 against toughness 7. So I need 3s. They are 8 -3, I believe. I'll double check with that. Bone Sabers, they are -3, yeah.
6s,
Yeah.
followed by 6s, because I know how this is going to go. So.
Okay, so yeah.
And they are 3 damage each. So it's 5 saves at 3 damage each.
Yep, so
That's 15.
15, so let's do it first. Nope. Second one. Nope.
Nope, so that's him gone.
Okay, does he explode?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. T2 wins. That's a cock. So 1, and what about your tank?
For 1 as well.
For 1 as well.
Off weight save. No.
And Fun of Pain?
Yep.
Nope.
You didn't get the catalyst off though, did you?
No, I didn't get the smite off, or did I get the catalyst off? Did I not get either off? I go with 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5 into these.
Okay.
So 4 attacks each, because there's enough of them.
Squad.
So 1, 2, 3,
Maybe a dead unit.
5.
I'd be very surprised.
I don't know. I've just seen my orcs.
Do you have an invuln?
The Exile does.
Okay, well look, I'm gonna go with Rending Claws. So hit on 3s, and that's a slightly above average roll, I would say. And now we are looking for 3s again, and 6s would be nice.
A few 6s in there.
So that is 5 6s, and then we're looking for 3s. So that's 3, 6.
2 in there.
In here.
Yeah, there's 2 in there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 normal saves, and then 5. Oh, actually, so 5 and -4. So it's whether you decide to take them on your guy or whether you want to go straight to your.
Let's see what we got. So I'll do 5 on the Exile first.
Okay.
See if we get 5 4s.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So let's see if we get any of these. Okay, the Exarch is dead.
There's also
there's
below,
11.
yeah, because they're all individuals, so that'd be another. Whatever else went through will be on him as well.
On the 6,
So how many others did you fail there? So you fell 3, didn't you, in all? So there'd be another 2 gone down as well. Oh no, so yes, because they would be straight onto their
They're
Oh,
all
probably so.
yeah, 5 saves, yeah.
How many have you got there now? 11.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yes.
And these are normal saves, yeah?
-1. 4. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, he had you everything to save. All for save. Yeah, that's mine there.
7, yeah, that's okay. So, see if we get 7 6-ups.
There is 1.
Well,
1's better than none, right?
well, there we go. There we go.
Okay, so all these
7 guys on the Viper. Same deal again, so going with the rending clause.
Quite a lot there. You missed.
Cool, yeah. So you've got a lot of misses there. And then, yeah, looking for 5s. Only the 1/6 at -4, and only 1. Nice. There you go.
Is that -1? That one?
Yeah, -1. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 4 up. Let's see what we got.
No.
So 2 6 ups then for all 3 saves.
Yeah.
So it's 1. So he loses 1. So it drops him down to
2 3. Cool. So attacks.
So then I get the first one that wasn't in a charge, so that'll be the man and throat I'm going to go with, and then you'll get a chance then to hit me over there. Okay, so man and throat, 4 attacks. Hit on 4s, and strength 5 against your toughness 6.
No, 5, sorry.
5, so 4s. So 1, and this is -1. Loves it, no problem at all. I am going to do his Toxic Miasma on a 4+. He does D3 mortal wounds. This is one game only. Yeah, D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
It's dead tank.
Does he explode?
I don't think it does.
Does he explode? So. No. You need the opposite side of the dice for that.
Hit on 3s.
So attack back there.
Hits. 5, so he's strength 4.
Does do it.
That's wound. 5 up. No, loses a Gene Stealer. Yeah, that's great. Thank you very much. And then your
2.
One wound. So and this is over here.
Okay, no AP is it? So 3 up. Cool, and he doesn't have things, so just lose a wound. Surge. 3 CPs, taking me down to 1. And to attack again. So, Storm Lord is going to hit into the Night Spinner. So 6 attacks, and then he has a tail afterwards. So again, hit him on 2s. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good at all. Use my last CP because it's a reroll, so it's a different thing. Because of 2, I need to make it happen. Yes, we're making it happen. And then strength 8 and stuff to 7, so need 3s. Convert it into 3 at -4. No, oh, sorry, -3. So you get 6 up save. And 1 more. No, and then they're 3 damage each.
9 saves.
3 6 ups. So save 1.
2.
4 3s or 4.
Save another 2.
5.
5.
5.
That's not bad. That was a really good roll.
And then the tail hits on 2 still, yeah. And wounds on 3 still, yeah. But you get your normal save against this, so it'll be 3 up, which you make no problem at all.
So, recap onto that. So Ace has got a point, so he holds an objective there. Holds an objective there. And that's it. So Ace is holding more objectives at the moment, so he gets the bonus one on that. And then on kills, kill the unit here, kill the unit there, kill the unit here, so there's 3 units killed there. However, you did kill, James did kill a unit there.
He did?
And what else did you kill, James? I think that was it.
Yeah.
So you got the bonus.
Yes. I have extended synapse. No, I don't have it. You're going wrong guy, so I don't actually. So how many have you killed of mine?
How many did you have there to start?
Yeah, I believe so. Okay, so leadership 9.
2.
2. Fine.
Alright,
You're right as well.
Cool.
Perfect.
Let's now move into, so recon. So you have got recon.
I got recon, yeah.
What other did
I've
you got?
got a big game hunter as well.
Yep.
How many wounds does the thingy start with? your Viper.
The Viper.
Yeah. So don't get that. So Viper doesn't give me one. So yeah, so it's just so far for me. It's just I get another one for Recon and one for Big Game.
Awesome. Let's move into Elders. So I'm going to move for the Elder.
He's going to smite the Malon Throat.
Turn to Psychic.
So using the Hemlock.
For a 9.
Try and get rid of it. No.
Not with that dice, you're not.
No.
For 1.
It's 5 rings.
Reroll. I'm going to reroll that.
I'll go for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
for 2.
He's going to. Have you got a save on the?
No.
No.
There was it.
No. They had a 7+ save, so they get a 6 up and cover.
Pretty much.
End of shooting. Sorry.
End of Psychic.
Psychic.
So let's move into that all important shooting.
So we'll start with the Hemlock.
Yeah.
Obviously going to attack Malon Throat.
Yeah. 4. That's enough. All we need to do is don't roll a 1.
I'll reroll that.
Yeah, you're frying. Nothing I'm going to do about that.
No invuln.
No invuln that. No. That's Warlords.
Okay. Next, I will fire the Wave Serpent at the Gene Stealers.
Yep.
So start with the cannons. Getting on 3s. And 3s again.
3 dice.
3 dead.
Yeah.
1.
Just 1.
Catapult.
All I need. All I need.
Catapults.
Another 3.
3. 4s. Yeah, 1. That's all I need.
Ah, there we
No,
go.
that's that one, last
that
one.
also gives you your second
Reaper, is it?
Reaper point, yeah.
The fire, just got the fire dragons out. Right, this jet bike will fire at.
Yeah, the new approach.
Yep. So 4s, 3s.
1.
1. Toughness.
Toughness 4.
4. That's a wound.
3 up in bomb. Makes it.
Okay, the Falcon will open up on it.
Yep.
So start with the cannon. 2 hits. 3s. 1 wound.
3 up in bomb.
That's it. The pulse laser. 4s. Has moved. So 1. 2s.
It's always the way. Always the way.
Catapult. 3s. 2. 4s. 1.
3 up in bomb.
Yeah, he loves it. Right then, the fire dragons then.
Yeah.
Why not? Well, they know. 3s. So 3 hit.
3 hits, yeah.
2s.
Yep. 3.
3 wounds.
Makes them all.
Ah, you swine. Absolute swine.
He's a tank.
That's one more.
Yeah.
9. 6, 7, 9.
Here we go.
Well, no, you've got
3.
garments, but they combine together.
Oh, come on, man. That's terrible.
4.
Nothing. Absolute terrible.
Swarm Lord's laughing. He's loving it.
He is lovely.
He's loving it. So, the vehicle in the corner.
Yeah, let's go for 2d6 off the Death Spinner. Ooh, 10. That's good.
And he's shooting into the Swarm Lord.
Yeah. No. I should. Yeah, it goes Swarm Lord because I didn't play. So.
I don't mind, mate. If you want to go somewhere else, do you want to go into Gene Stealers?
Yeah, I do Steelers then if
That's
that's
fine.
fine.
I don't mind.
10. So he's moved, so he's hitting on 4s.
3 attacks in and 4s.
Three.
3.
Oh, one.
There's minus.
Does kill a Stealer. There we go.
Is the Night Spinner within 12 of the small?
No,
Oh, no, we're good.
you're in.
So cats then.
Yep.
3 is 2.
5
in the middle.
1. At minus 3.
4 up. Yep, makes it 6.
Okay, so Reapers.
Reapers, yeah. Reapers will shoot at the Gaunts.
Yep.
Once I got shift,
So you're not in synapse anymore,
I
are
was
you?
hoping I just couldn't take the 5.
No.
No, it's a bit like
No. Yeah.
Threes. And 3.
Hit that, you pinged it, and you repaired it.
3.
And minus something.
Minus 2. So
They did. Minus 3.
3 splats.
Oh, no. That would take him out of silence.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. 3. And let's take that one then.
Cool.
Okay, the Rangers.
Yeah.
Can't see a strong one, so they'll fire at these guys.
Okay.
3s. All hit. Nice.
Yeah.
4s.
For 1.
I don't know whether I can get a save now, but anyway. I'll just take 1 there.
The Avengers
Yeah.
will. I think we'll split fire. We'll do half and half.
Oh!
2.
Plus 3.
2 rings.
Yeah. And no save, so 1 is already lost, so you lose another one.
And then 5. The other guys.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, so that's 1 gone and then 1 wound on the another one. Cool. Perfect.
Moving into assault phase.
Going to assault with the jet bike,
Yeah.
tank
Yeah.
to him,
Okay, I got no Overwatch, so
and
full your boots.
I think I'll do. Yeah, we'll just charge. So jet bike
Yeah. In.
is there.
Yeah. Tank.
Tank,
In.
3 attacks. So hit. Hit on 6s. Nothing.
Okay. 1 hit, 1 attack. Hits. Doesn't win. Cool. End of turn.
Right. So
Recap.
recon.
Yeah.
Contested objective.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No. You hold the objective because you've
got
got
2
models. I'm not a troop choice, so you hold that. So you hold more objectives than me at the moment.
Killed. That unit.
Yeah.
2 and warlord.
Yep. So you kill 2 units and a warlord. Yep.
Doing really well.
And recon as well.
Yes. You're gonna.
End the movement for the Tyranids. Gene Stealers have pulled themselves up. Spawn Lord's pulled himself over the back. And these boys are curled up into the centre. So let's go into Psychic. So what we're going to go with first.
So I'm going to try and smite out that one guy there with the Neurothrope. Rerolling 1s because I'm a Neurothrope. I get for a 6. So get a 10, but not a Super Smite. So D3. So that's 3 saves on
3
your.
on
You-
the jet bike.
the jet bike,
3 all 3 saves.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Now we're contesting, so you're more than me. This is important. And then we'll do Catalyst on my Sword. Check it off.
Gonna deny it?
Yeah, from here, yeah, of course you can. Yeah, so 10.
No.
Command roll that one.
Cool.
No, still 8.
Sorry.
Death by the big fingers.
Yeah, well, fat fingers. Okay, and Psychic, no, I haven't got Psychic Scream. Horror's not worth it, so that'll do.
Cool, so then going into shooting, which there is none really.
No, they're not really in range, there's no point in that. So we'll just go into combat. So I'll charge into there with the sword.
Overwatch. So start with the Death Spinner, 2d6. Nice.
Oh wow. 12 shots.
Okay.
That's when you need it. We need 6s, so
One more dice. Do lovely. Should not have been a morale check for that.
No, because they only lost one. They lost one, they turned 4.
Right, 6s. Come on. Oh, there's a few in there. 3. Yep.
Yeah. And then 5s.
Yes, strength 7.
Strength 7s and 4s.
Yeah, and that's -3.
Okay, so 2 3-ups makes, and then 1 4-up. Fails. What damage?
And especially this, there's no nice relics for them.
If it's 2, I'm just going to roll here. So 2 get through if it is 2. If not, it's 1. Nothing. Okay, so I can't really fail. Charge in. Crunch. Then over here, I'm going to multi-charge Reapers and these.
Okay, so start with the jet bikes. So there's 9 shots. 2.
Cool.
3s. Nothing. So guys, Reapers. 1. Wounds.
Yeah, melts 1. Let's go here. Okay, and I'll charge. Yeah.
here we go.
Okay, so Salt's the only one. We'll start off down here.
Yeah, so Swarmlord onto
Onto the thingy. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, and then strength 8, so wounding on 3s. So that's all of them. So these are -3, so 6s first of all.
6s and 6s.
You get an average amount of hero points by the end of the game, depending on what you do.
Okay, so that will then be 3 each.
First one.
15. It's 15. Well, it's just 15. It's just 15 saves, mate.
4 is generally the maximum.
Save 1 then.
Save 1. Yeah.
That's 5.
it's 4 so far.
That's 2.
That got you a bonus.
So,
Because I was like, I'm a bad angel, I don't want to shoot.
so it's gone.
So does he blow up?
Doesn't blow up. Doesn't blow
No.
up.
I mean that's gone. So
Okay. And then we'll do the Gene Stealers. So we have... I've got over 10 still. So we'll have... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the Reapers. And we'll use the Rending Claws. So hitting on 3s.
So I need to try and get everybody's choice of where they're going.
And there was a 2 there.
Work out and tell you.
And then wounding on 3s, looking for 6s. So 1 6, which would be just on your thingy save. And then you have 6, 7, 8, which would be -1.
So I'll do the Alpha save first.
Yeah. Nice.
That's it.
Nice.
8 4 pluses.
8 4 pluses to start off with.
So
So I did. Well, you want to roll them again quickly, see if you get any Alpha saves on them.
so you got 1 6.
You got 1 save, yes. Just take 1 out. That's it. And then Alpha saves. Nope, it did. Okay, cool. And then over here, I've got 4. 4. Okay, so then 4 into jet light. Same deal again. Okay, and then looking for 4s this time. Oh, not very good. Suggest 1 Alpha save, and then you have 5 saves.
let's do the Alpha first. Nope.
No, so 1 dies. They're 1 wound each, right? Yeah, so 1 dies, and then you have 5 saves. No. And roll them again for your Alpha. Well, you roll.
4 of them.
There you roll. Yeah, roll, and that one as well. Roll. Oh, that's the same.
That's safe.
Okay, cool.
Safe.
Yeah, cool. So then roll them for Elfways. No, yeah, they did. Okay.
So one attack over there.
Doesn't hit. You attack back.
3, 6 years, nothing.
So recap, John. So point there, contested there.
Yeah.
So you're both even on that side. How many do you kill, John?
I've
One,
killed
2, 3.
Yeah, so I killed more again.
3, 4.
Yeah, so I killed more. I've got another one for Big Game Hunter. Yeah.
Cool. So what is the scores at the moment?
Should we have a little tally and come back?
Okay, so 27 to 19. Let's have a quick recap.
Right, so the dust has settled. Good game. Thank you very much for the game.
Yeah, cheers,
Appreciate
guys.
it. So pretty close. At the end, it just kind of swung to me just because of primaries.
Yeah,
I just kept killing more and holding more. The gaunts being that -1, which caused you a bit of grief.
A little bit, yeah.
But you were starting to kind of take things out. The Swarm Lord was a bit of a pain in the arse for you.
Always is.
But yeah, they're pretty close game. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Favourite unit for you on your game? Who was your man of the match?
My man of the match, Hemlock. Even though it took a bit of a battering, I mean, there's not a lot you could do with it.
He was a beast. Yeah, he was good. I'll go for the Swarm Lord because Swarm Lord is just such a monster. But hopefully you enjoyed the battle report. If you did, make sure you subscribe and check out the other battle reports we've got. Loads coming soon, and we'll see you again for now. Bye for now.